Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to EWR13W. It's me, Eric. I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful evening. We're here playing some Tony Stewart All-American Racing. Like the title says, race on, man. Let's just keep on racing. Having a good time. I hope you guys are having a great time, too. We're going to just kind of run through career mode. This is going to be our first time kind of going through career mode with the assist off, so you never know how it's going to turn out. So we're going to do first up the street stocks.
This mid-bank third mile oval is the pride of this small racing community. We're bound to see some great racing action today.
So guys, I don't know how long we're going to stream tonight. My wife's not feeling good and I'm not feeling too good, so I'm going to go as long as I can though. Hey Herbert, how are you tonight? Oh, I hit that wrong gear. So, but we wanted to come and stream with you guys because, heck, you guys are like family. We just never know what's going to happen. Hey Quinn, how are you tonight? So, guys, we are playing on the PS5. I'm sure you guys know it. We're just having a good time. Oh, we're doing as well as to be expected, I would say, with everything that's going on around us here.
And that's how you do it. Great lap.
We're just trying to hang it or keep everything together. Seems like I got stuff falling apart for whatever reason. That's awesome, Quinn, that you're doing good. Now we're just trying to do some laps here, trying to figure out what the setup needs. Cool. Like I said, I just want to remind everybody just in case they didn't know. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I think that feels pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and return to garage.
Let's check out the
Get it rocking and rolling. So, like what we'll normally do when we do career mode, we'll run through all the cars and just see what we can do with them. See how we're qualified and all that. I still get tongue-tied. So I do know when you get all the driver assists off, it's usually a little bit faster. Kind of that's the way the games are, it seems like. But the car's a lot tighter, or a lot looser with my setups, what I got with when I was running with the driver assist.
Wow, what a lap. We've got a new leader, folks. Let's see if it holds up.
And we do actually run with some control freaks on here, so
What a lap. That should get the
mostly because of Fortnite stuff. Because I play Fortnite with this my son, and he just we have fun with it. Alright, looks like a qualified P1. He won. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
All eyes are on the flag stand. The green flag is out.
So I've seen in some of the communities that people are starting to bash the game. Here. Like I said, honestly guys, if you just want a game that you can go out and throw some dirt out on the car and just have some fun with some friends real quick and easy, honestly, this is a game to get. I'll be honest with you. It's just fun. You don't have to sit there and expect it to be like a major simulator. If you want to get into a major simulator, go for something else besides this. But if you're wanting just to have fun with your friends and those around you, get this game. I mean, it's just an awesome, fun game. I mean, the AI is literally, some of the best AI I've actually ever raced against. There's times where it feels like almost the AI is almost too hard. I'll be honest with you. But, man, it's just well worth it all around. I mean, heck, you get 2 games for about $34. Man, you can't get hardly 2 games anymore for $4. Alright, well, we qualified for the qualifying dash, so that's gonna be fun. I mean, I have iRacing. I enjoy it. I really do. I've actually been using it here lately to start trying to build strength back up in my left ankle. So iRacing, I mean, honestly, iRacing, if you're wanting a good sim with a good community and you want to have a chance to run with some of the professional guys and run on some actual tracks that are laser scanned, and the detail on those tracks are just awesome, iRacing is the way to go. I know there's like a Assetto Corsa Competizione, and some others like that. I mean, they're top of the line simulators, if that's what you're really looking for. But like I said, if you're just looking to have fun, get on whatever console you got with your friends, just throw some laps down, rub on some dirt. This is definitely a game to get. I mean, yeah, it don't have a whole lot, but come on, it's racing. Everybody goes around in circles. No, I mean, the progression is, if you can do it right, you can go through it pretty quick. But that's kind of the way with everything. The progression is everything.
And here are the official results.
Which is actually not that bad of a deal when you go through things real quick. Here we go for the A main. But, I mean, I'm not bashing anybody that's bashing this game or bashing this emulators. I mean, each game thing has its own set course, and it's really all depending on what you really want to get into. We've been running this for the simple fact it's a little bit easier for me to run right now because being laid up, not being able to put a whole lot of force on my left ankle. Been kind of a rough start, but we do appreciate you guys coming out and joining us and just hanging out. I just thought I'd kind of spew that on you guys. I know maybe that was a little much, but heck, it's good to talk to you guys on that.
The track is really heating up well tonight. There was some rain last week that made these promoters a little nervous.
Oh no, I just see some things on Facebook through some of the groups, and it was just like, man, there's no reason to be bashing a game or bashing anybody or anything or how they drive. Everybody's at a different learning curve, and everybody's at a different stage in life, and everybody does everything a little different. I've definitely learned that. Alright, here comes the fun part. We're gonna get into this lap traffic now. See how good we work it. We usually work lap traffic pretty good in these street stocks. It's like it might be some pretty heavy lap traffic coming up here too. They're about 3 wide coming through 1 and 2. This thing will down to 2. We're gonna get up into that mess. Woohoo! I think it went down just 2 wide right here. Ooh, had to back off Brooks, so we didn't hit him. We got a nice little line on the inside. We're gonna take it top side this side. We're gonna try to make this 3 wide coming through 2. Shoot in the middle. Aggressive move by us there. Alright, we're gonna go on the top side. We're gonna be 3 wide coming down the front stretch.
How many times have we seen this here at this track?
Oh, we're gonna shoot this middle. Got a nice little gap there. Oh, we rubbed Richardson just a little bit wrong. He got a little crossed up, but we got around him. Let him catch it and then got around him. Just a little love tap, that's all it was. Get you crossed up. How about that Kyle Larson, two-time Chili Bowl champion? Awesome job by him on that part. Got to watch the whole feature. Phone this morning. Yeah, kind of don't know if I shared it or not, but it was a heck of a race there. The top three guys, well, they're having problems off the top of the track. Alright, gotta wait for them to get filed down. Alright, we'll make the move to the inside. Woo! Nilsson drops her down to the bottom from the top side. Blocks us. He's still holding that bottom line. We're gonna shoot the middle here. Oh, kind of closed up a little bit. White flag's out. Oh, we're gonna make it 3 wide. We're gonna force it. We made her work. Oh, hit the wall though. But fun. Bradley, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us tonight. We're just out here to have some good old fun. And we're just kind of showing off the career mode tonight. Actually, come to think of it, I do have NASCAR Heat 5. I'm not sure about 4. I have a little bit of problems getting into those games. I'll be honest with you. The reason I have problems with them is I've been racing iRacing for a good 2 to 3 years, and some of the car mechanics on it seem to be a little auspicious to me, or a little weird. Okay, so I got NASCAR Heat 3 and then NASCAR Heat 5 also. So yeah, I put it in and tried to drive the dang late models, and I was like, what the heck's going on here? Couldn't drive them. Well, I can't drive them on this game either, so nah, I do pretty good on this game. But yeah, some of the car mechanics, it just seems a little funky for me. But I know if I got into it and started playing it right away, it'd be a different story. Or played it a little bit more. I just got to spend some more time at it and get going through her. Is that one of your favorite games there, Herbert?
With some of the best amenities in dirt track racing today, there's plenty to do here at Old Mill Raceway.
Hey, Cody. You only have 4? Cool. Preston, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. So we only got 4. That's cool. That's alright. I don't blame you for not playing this game more. You guys may not know this, but I don't know if I shared it on here or not. But last year I ran a full season on iRacing just before my surgery. I ended up missing the last 2 or 3 races. But we actually won our division in the Xfinity class. And it wasn't like little races, it was kind of long ones. 600cc mods? Wow, that's awesome. Run those 600cc mods. These, I'll bet you that's fun. There, Cody. I used to run a IMCA hobby stock when I was younger. It's been many, many years ago now. Come to think of it. I think I got a buddy, Clayton. He runs some modifieds or mini mods somewhere. Not sure exactly what CC and all they are, but they sure look like a fun little division. These little Legends cars will probably about remind you of those little mini mods. Well, that's awesome. Your dad and your brother used to run late models? Oh, race late models, huh? I'm sorry. Race one. I have one of my brothers, older brothers, he still races at IMC Hobby Stock too, so it's kind of cool to still see that going on. Seems like the local tracks kind of died a little bit. Not as many as there used to be around here anyhow. Oh, what the heck am I doing? I got my gold. Car feels good. I'll go out there and qualify. I guess I'm in a talkative mood tonight, guys. Cameron, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. You want to race a mini late model, huh?
2 laps of qualifying. Show us what you've got.
I've never actually heard of a mini late model. Other than maybe RC cars, but
What a lap. That should get the pole.
yeah, if you guys ever get the chance to check out some RC racing for Circle Track, Dirt Oval, they got some pretty good competition.
Qualifying is now. And here's how they're going to stack up.
Oh, looks like we're gonna qualify pole for the Heat 1. See if we can make it to the qualifying dash.
Good luck to all our drivers.
That actually kind of sounds pretty awesome, running a mini late model. I've never
About ready to go.
heard about them or seen them around here though. But doesn't mean they don't exist someplace else, ain't that right? Cool. Alright, well,
This race is getting
somebody's taking first from me. Let's get down there and get...
getting dirty.
Oh, whoa, we're getting pushed up and out for a sec. Now, I guess we better get with it. Awesome, awesome.
Only 2 laps to go, folks.
Alright, let's see if we can't run this guy down now. Got 2 remaining. Got 1 coming up. 1 to go right now. Coming up.
The doctor's jacket is in the air.
I think we got a little bit too carried away there. Got a nice little slide job underneath. We're gonna take home a win, I believe, unless he comes down on the bottom side. Oh, he about did.
Flag. Congratulations on an amazing win. And here are the
I know about,
official
what,
results.
about 10, 15 years ago, I think it was. These little Legends cars had a big push for a little while. Had a big race there at Charlotte. I think it was like, what was it? 10 grand to win? I think it was something like 10 grand to win.
During the break in the action,
There at that little
is about to start. Who will win
oval in the
starting
center
from
of
the main event?
Charlotte Motor Speedway. Guess they might not have that no more, huh?
We're just about ready to go.
Ah, here we go for the qualifying dash.
Out and we are underway.
See if we can hold on to it here. Oh, we slide up. We're gonna let the door open for Tony Stewart there. He got into the inside. Cody, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, buddy. Oh, you're dropping positions like a rock here right now. We just gotta get back down to that bottom line. Ooh, well, uh-oh. I hit him, so I better ghost it out. Oh, wow. What the heck happened there?
And we've got trouble on the speedway. The yellow flag is out.
Huh. Wow, that's awesome. 10K, 3 nights in a row. I don't remember what it was, but it was a lot. Ryan, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. That's quite a bit for these. Yeah, compact cars. That's crazy. Yeah, we don't really hear about big races like that around here. Yeah. Uh-oh, we got 1 lap to go, and right now we're gonna sit. Well, we're gonna fall back to 8th. Looks like. think we might have the car a little bit too loose.
And we hope you enjoyed the show.
Gregory, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out. You know, I don't really remember how much it was there in Charlotte. Maybe it was a staying amount. There were a lot of people that was going after it. Nuno, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Oh, we gotta tighten that car up.
It's great to see all you fans back at the track. We're so thankful you decided to spend the day with us. If you're hungry, make sure you stop by the concession stand and grab one of our world-famous hot dogs.
Cool. Gregory, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. That'd be cool. Eric, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it, and thank you for coming and hanging out with us. All right, here we go. We're starting A main. Let's see how we can hold up with it. Hey, here we go. Hopefully we did it right. Adjustments. We got a good run to the inside, everybody. How do I join? Are you talking about the race tonight or the page? Right now we're just kind of running career mode. Just kind of showing it off there, George. Or Gregory. Andrew, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We may go into a public lobby later. Oh, well, we got another back. Second place guy here. Trying to get a work around the second place guy. We might have finally got her done through 1 and 2 here. Friday night we do an open race, open lobby for everybody, and we kind of control it. We run 2 different classes every Friday night. This Friday night we're gonna do Legends cars, what we're running right now, and big block modifieds. So you guys are more than welcome. Come join that. We do limit the lobby down to 14, and we do ask that you just try to race those around you how you want to be raced. Like I said, I don't care how good or how bad you are, as long as you're trying to race and race as clean as possible. I know there's some tracks that you just can't race clean, and then there's some tracks that you can race clean, and some cars you can too, better than others. Like these ones are pretty easy to run pretty clean in. Cool, that'll be awesome, man. We're trying to work to the inside. We've got to the inside. Oh, I forgot to bring that up, guys. Sorry. We got Stewart right behind us. We're going half a second or second off of us. Pulling a little bit of a lead on him. He kind of gained some back. Oh, we got way too high coming out of 1 there. Working to the outside, it's actually running pretty good for us right now. Car's pretty solid. Oh, back to the inside. Whoa, I did the brakes a little bit there. So we didn't run over Fisher. He should be out fishing. Oh, we got a little bit sideways. Yeah, that's for sure. He is fishing from position. Oh, wow. Got into him again. I had to laugh about that. That was a pretty good one. My wife came up with that.
Those cars are really getting dirty.
Well, that's fine, man. Sometime we can do that. Right now, during the day, would probably be a good time for you to do that with you, Cody. if you guys see any of my videos that I've kind of uploaded on the channel, the trophies in the background are actually from RC races.
A dominant win.
Cool, got the win.
And here are the official results.
Nicholas, what's up, man? How are you tonight? I'll try to have some fun, get some wins. What time's good for me? Say probably after 3 in the afternoon, probably a good time. Got kids at home doing the online schooling right now, so. This whole COVID stuff is just going crazy. We're doing pretty decent right now. Just trying to keep our spirits up. Last week, my wife tested positive for COVID, and then this Monday, I ended up testing positive for COVID. So we're kind of in quarantine now, and it's just that sucks. That's cool. Well, make sure it's your parents are cool with that there, Cody. You're good. Yeah, that whole COVID stuff's like I said, it's crazy. But yeah, one thing we can say is we're blessed enough to have some extra time together. Well, that's good. I know as a parent, I'm a little protective of our kids too, so kind of want to know what they're doing and who they're talking to.
Sheep Mountain Raceway would like to welcome everyone to the track today. It's a beautiful day here in the mountains, and we've got a full field of talented drivers. And the grandstands are packed with the best fans in the valley. Good luck to all the drivers out there today.
Once you get it all the way upgraded in career mode, it's gonna be a lot easier for you. You just gotta get through that first season through the cars, and once you get that, it just kind of flows easy for you. Yeah, first season's pretty rough. I'll admit that. With the AI the way it is on this game, it is. I mean, it's tough just to even get a finish in the position you actually started in. Yeah, when I first started playing this a whole bunch, I was actually just recently down from my surgery, so I couldn't sleep, so I'd play this game at night. You can't say any of them things. Well, sorry to hear that there, Cody. That it's just your mom and dad. You can't set camber or nothing. You know, I'll kind of show you that, Dennis, there. You might not be going into the right place. Like when you go into do your setups and everything like that. You are doing career mode, right, man?
That driver is flying around this track.
We need to tighten this up. That's alright. Not a big deal. As long as you're in career mode, you should be able to put your setup in. If you're running online, you won't have a setup right away until you put one in. I'm not sure exactly how it comes across. Here, we'll go back to the garage here, because I actually got to do some changing. So, when you're in the screen that I'm in right now there, Dennis, just hit where it says Custom Racing. You hit squared if you're on PlayStation, and then you can go into either recommended, custom, or custom qualify. Go in that, and then you hit square again, and then that's where you'll be able to adjust your setup to your liking. I'll be honest with you, what works for me may not work for you. Everybody's got a little different driving style. Huh, that's kind of odd. I've always had that come up for whatever reason. So, ooh, we got a little bit crazy off of that start. His big block modifies, they're a little bit crazy to run with.
Just 2 laps around for qualifying.
I know right now I'm not online. I'm actually running in career mode, third. We will probably do a little bit of online here later.
Great lap, you are in the top 10.
Well, we didn't quite get pulled with that lap. Cool, cool. Dennis, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it.
And we have a new pole.
Alright, well, we qualified with a 12.704.
And here's how they're going to stack up.
Yeah, so you guys know, on Friday nights is when we actually run a custom lobby, to where if you want to come join us, you are more than welcome to.
Energy is absolutely electric right now. I can't wait to get things underway. We've got some cars getting ready to
Awesome, awesome. Cody's gonna help you out.
Here's the first heat race of the night. Good luck to all our drivers.
Facebook kind of has stars on that part.
All eyes are on the flag stand. And we're underway. The green is flying.
Oh, well. Oh, I'm not sure, but I guess I'm thinking of the wrong thing here. Sorry there, Dennis. Well, we're working to the outside right now. We got down to the bottom now. The big blocks are just crazy fun to run.
Only 2 more laps.
Oh, yeah, we crossed up. We was kind of busy trying to... It doesn't have to be on hard or difficult. Well, I don't know about honestly with that there, Herbert. I went straight for hard. I don't know. I'll have to look into that, Herbert. I really don't know.
Let's take a look at the official.
We can check that out, I guess.
Time for the dash.
I know when I was doing the career mode, I was just able to do that when, as soon as I got into it. I know when you go to online racing, you can't do any adjustments to it, so it's kind of crazy that way.
The green flag is waving.
Alright, here we go for the qualifying dash. Let's see if we can hold on to the... Well, let's see if we can start on pole here. Back to when we start working to the inside here. Flash right. Bam!
So far, so good. We've had some great
That's
racing
awesome that
today.
you got some fast setups. That's one thing though, guys. If you copy somebody else's setup, you still got to try to tune it for yourself. Because one setup might work for somebody, but the next, but it might work completely different for you. Tony Stewart, giving us a heck of a run for our money here on the inside. We're trying to stay clean and green. Oh, we got way too loose. Oh, well, we did what my wife wanted me to do, and that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you're talking about going live on Facebook? You know, when you're going live, it really depends on your internet. But usually you just click on that top where you comment, and there's a little section that says go live, and you can click that and just go live that way through your camera. But if you're wanting to stream your gameplay, you're gonna have to get a game capture card. Yeah, it's pretty good on the high side. Once you turn all them assists off, the car goes a lot faster. But you can still have some pretty good fast laps with the assist on. I think we're gonna have to tighten that circuit up just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that another half pound.
We want to thank all of our... We are ready to go for the A-Main. So settle in. We have a great race in store for you. All eyes are on the flag stand.
Oh, you're fine, man. That's alright. Not a big deal. Only way you learn is by asking questions, so. Streaming, it's very fun. It does take a lot to get it set up. We have a separate computer built just for streaming, so that's one thing that's kind of needed is a good enough laptop, or laptop or computer to really push the signal and everything. And then you got to have the internet along with that, and a lot of little components. But if you're really interested there, man, just send me a personal message and I will try to kind of run things down there for you on that. We've actually just been streaming for a little over a year now. We started out on Mixer, and then Mixer died. That's alright, I'm using a controller right now too. I know the PS5 is supposed to be having some sort of way to where you can stream it. That's good, that's good. Very good. I'm glad you checked with your mom on that. Like I said, I don't mind talking to you. I just rather you make sure it's okay with your parents. Yeah, we're making some pretty good moves on the top side right there. Ooh, well, we got a little bit crossed up there. What we got? Let's try to get back to the bottom here. Oh, he pushed her too hard, got her right into the wall. Yeah, that's actually what we're playing the game on, is a PS5 tonight. We were blessed enough to actually get a hold of one. Well, we tapped the 83 just a little bit. We got a bottleneck of cars right here. Well, while we're about 4 wide going down front stretch. Jackson sure giving us a run for our money right here. We're back to the top side in 1 and 2. Seems to make some pretty good moves on the top side in 1 and 2. Not so much in 3 and 4. We got kind of held up there a little bit by the 9th place guy. Got him cleared. So we're going back to the bottom.
fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
Now trying to run down Parker here, 8th place. We're gonna work the top side here. She's feeling pretty good right there. Alan drops her down to the bottom, blocks that blow line. We stay high. Oh, well, we got into the back of him just a little bit. He stayed high that time instead of dropping to the bottom like he did last time. Once we got into the back of him, we had to slam on the brakes. It was like Formula One racing right there. Slamming on the brakes. Uh-oh, there's that blue pickup truck in turn 1 with his lights on again. Boy, he's got to run down his battery a lot. Hey, TJ, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a great and blessed evening too, man. Hey, it is just in time for that blue pickup truck. Wow. Ooh, we got 1 lap to go. We're 3 wide there for a second. Yeah, nothing but problems with it. Traded in, huh? That's not good to hear. Cool, cool. Well, we got the win. He needs to turn them off. He's got to be going through batteries like crazy. That blue pickup truck. Yeah, nothing but problems with your PS5, huh? Huh. I know every once in a while we've heard about some that go bad, but usually they're yeah, that was funny. But usually PlayStation will fix it up for you if you're really wanting to go after it. We haven't had any issues with it. Well, praise the Lord for that. Just being able to get one of those things, man, that was just awesome. Operator error. Just about, huh? I was talking about Cody there, TJ. Here we go for the late models here. I'll be honest with you guys. It's almost maybe a little too early to get a PS5 in its life cycle. That's awesome that you have a game though. It really is.
Sheep Mountain Raceway would like to welcome everyone to the track today. It's a beautiful day here in the mountains, and we've got a full field of talented drivers. And the grandstands are packed with the best fans in the valley. Good luck to all the drivers out there today.
Alright, we don't know what the car's going to do, so we're going to go ahead and give that a good shot.
The practice session is underway.
I just love how easy it is to get into the game and just start playing. Yeah, PS4 and the PS5 can play together on this game. It's cross-generational, so that's one thing that's really awesome about this game. Only thing that I wish they would do with the game is make it cross console. Well, right now there, TJ, that'd be cool, but we're kind of in quarantine right now. Just decided she needed to test positive with the COVID, and then decided I needed to test positive with it, so. Ooh, well. Keep on trying to correct the car, and then I keep on putting it right in the wall. What difficulty am I playing on? I believe it's hard, with no assist and no driver's aid. So that part's expert. The AI, I believe, is on hard. Amen to that there, buddy. like we might be a little bit snug off. I think that might be why we going to Smack Daddies. Great Bend, Grand Island, and Garden City is kind of some of the places we've ran RC cars at. Well, that's awesome, bud.
During the break in the action, we invite you all to come down to the Midway and check out the food and merchandise that we have available. If you're really hungry, I highly recommend the Blake Burger.
This one is actually a lot better than the sprint car game, in my opinion. On how the cars react, it's a little bit more realistic, but it is still an archaic game. Or I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not coming out. An arcade game. But you can actually set the car in sideways and get her to drive out of it. There, Dalton. I know, like with that.
2 laps of qualifying. Let's make them count.
Yeah, arcade like. I'll get tongue-tied sometimes. Don't want to come out right.
Wow, what a lap. We've got a new leader, folks. Let's see if it holds up.
Oh, wow. Put her in the wall, though. As long as you turn a lot of that assist stuff off, it does have some kind of a weird wall evade assist that can mess you up a little bit. We played with that for a little while and kind of learned that. Well, it looks like we qualified pole, so that's awesome. Here we go for Heat 1. Let's see if we can advance to that qualifying dash. Cool, cool. Oh, thank you there, Cody.
The green flag is out and we are underway.
Hey, that's alright, man. I love actual racing too.
We've had some great racing today.
Like I said, if you just want to get on and have some fun with your friends, throw some dirt and rub a little bit, it's a good game to kind of play around with. I like my first-person shooters there too. Don't play a whole lot of them anymore. I play more racing stuff. But wow, we fell back to third. I don't know. We better get serious here. Figure out how we're gonna do. We got out of the big cars. We got into RC cars, and then kind of got into racing, iRacing. So. Oh, wow, we barely finished second on that one. Well, I think we qualified for the dash. We're going to start deep, though. What first-person shooter do you play there? Just out of curiosity. Ah, cool. You used to run Nitro late models. That's awesome. The one thing that's kind of kept me from the Nitro cars is all the tuning you got to do, weather changes and all that. Awesome, you got 2 wins in Warzone. Awesome, awesome. I play actually a lot of Fortnite with my son. So, I know it's kind of a kiddish game, but it's kind of fun to play with him. And I'll get my wife to play with it every once in a while. Alright, here we go for the qualifying dash. Let's see if we can't better our position here. Yeah, where I live, you gotta tune it constantly. It can be hot 1 minute and cold the next. Oh, that dude got it crossed up, came down and crossed us. We get a caution.
On the track, let's get this field back together again.
I see more guys with nitros up here blow the motors than anything else.
All eyes are
I think they get maybe one season out of them and then they blow them up, if that.
underway. The green is flying.
So they weren't tuned right all the time. And we're gonna make that top side hold for us that time a little bit better. Wow, I'm amazed about that. Made it hold a little bit better. We put ourselves in the wall though. She's actually working pretty good up on that top shelf. Guys are making moves though on the bottom. We are 3 wide for most of this track right now. Oh, we got really crossed up. Kind of came down, hit Rogers. We're gonna drop back. Got struggling a little bit with car wanting to drift a little bit too much. We got into him a little bit. That was our bad. These dang late models, I go to Smack Daddies all the time with them. Well, we finished 8th. That was an interesting one. So we're going to start 8th in the A main here. Let's see if we can't do a little change here. I'm going to drop that down a half pound. Hopefully get that car in a little bit better. Are they worth getting in this game? If you want to race late models, I think they're better than Heat 5. I'll put that out there. I played Heat 5 and I thought the late model on that was junk. But you're getting ready for the Winter Nationals coming up there. Awesome. East Bay Raceway Park. Awesome. That sounds fun. There. Oh, what was it? I heard about some indoor racing, RC car racing there in Florida. Something like that. I want to say the Pelican, but it's not a Pelican. I don't remember what the heck it is. Kind of like about the RC Chili Bowl. Oh, well, we got way too loose down there trying to stay off that guy. We're going to try to get to the front part. We actually had some buddies just now get back from the RC Chili Bowl. And we got the caution flying. They, one of them did really good. A couple of them did pretty good for the first time.
And here they come for the start of the race. And there's the green flag. Good luck to all the drivers and teams.
Oh, you never ran indoor stuff? Huh, that's alright. I haven't either. We play mostly outdoor stuff. Alright, well, Cody, you have a great evening. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We're bouncing off the wall like crazy here. Trying to stay on the high side and not take anybody out. Oh, wow, we got way too loose coming off the corner.
We are seeing some solid lap times out there.
Now we got in the back of Wright. Wright's kind of holding us up. We got into the wall. Boy, we gotta get to the bottom. We're gonna make some passes. We better get to the bottom.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with these laps. It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
Yeah, that was awesome. Kyle Larson got that win. That was a pretty good race there. But yeah, when the Chili Bowl's going on, there's actually a RC race there down at Tulsa. Oh, the RC Chili Bowl goes on during the day. And it's all dirt oval stuff. They got sprint cars, late models, modifieds, and I think they do have stock cars. And they only allow about 500 people to register, I think that's what it was this year. Oh, wow, I can't get out of that wall. Get out of that wall, Eric.
This race is getting intense.
I assume we can't run down Stewart. Gotta bring that up. We didn't make it through the field very clean now, did we? But it is late models. We got like to go to Smack Daddies with them. Smacking the wall. We gained a couple tenths there, and we lost a tenth. Gain, lose. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I think Bell would have won it if he wouldn't have flipped her. It looked like they were fighting that cushion there. Well, looks like Tony Stewart got stuck behind some lap traffic. That's going to let us catch up as long as we can capitalize on it. Then whoever ran second, man, he had no chance with how Larson did that final restart. Ooh, whoa, we got into it. Well, they're 3 wide going down the front stretch. Stewart backs out. We're going to put them 3 wide now. We're going to take advantage of that. We got to the lead. Stewart's right there, though. Comes back up below us. We got a little bit too high. We got a good race here. To the lead. Stewart's underneath us. He stuck his nose down there, but he backed out.
You can see these drivers are really searching around the track and trying to find a line to pick up any additional time they can.
Well, we got around those lap track guys. Yeah, we're definitely trying to be smooth and consistent. It's not working for us very yet.
Wow, that was a great lap.
We have 5 to go. Stewart's not too far off. One little mistake by us. He's going to be right there.
The field is pretty much spread out around the racetrack now.
I think there was one lap I seen Larson and then Bell and whoever that other guy was. Can't think of his name. Boy, they both, all 3 of them about wrecked that dang car on that same lap too. Alright, just 2 circuits remaining. I think we got maybe enough distance. Oh no, maybe not. We're gonna head into that Smack Daddies once again.
1 more to go.
Last and final circuit of the night for the late models here on this track. We're gonna come home with a win. Sweet. Wow.
What an incredible finish for this driver. And here they are, the official results.
Yeah, you could be right. All that I don't really remember. I just remember seeing them. All 3 of them about rolled it. All 3 of them got up on 2 wheels. Thought that was pretty crazy. Alright guys, we're going to finish this one up and then we're going to jump out and do a few online races. Now, one actual series that I'm kind of actually curious to watch is that one that Stewart's got kind of a hold of, kind of part of it. Can't remember what it's called right offhand. Somebody was telling us all about it a couple streams ago. But definitely gonna have to look more into that one. I think it's SXR or something like that. Where it's gonna have the old school racers come and race at some dirt tracks, or some, well, not just dirt tracks, they're going to go into some short track racing, so all around the country. There you go. I think it was under a different name though, but it definitely looked like, or it sounded pretty awesome in my opinion. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, except it's all going to be on all just short tracks, and it's going to be older drivers. They're going to have a hot seat, I think they were talking about. And then Oh, what else? There's some other things they were gonna do too. Kind of bring every once in a while to a big guy, named guy down to it. So we found somebody running. Oh, hobby stock lobby. That ought to be fun. Yeah, I kind of missed the IROC series, to be honest with you guys. Used to watch it pretty regularly when I was younger. Well, there's only going to be a couple of us in this race, it looks like. That's alright. Yeah, I think they were saying something about... Oh, what was it? Bill Elliott, I think, might be one of the drivers in that series. And along with Tony Stewart, too, so that ought to be pretty awesome. Alright, here we go for an indoor race. That's one thing you don't see about on these indoor tracks. A whole lot of banking. This one's got a whole lot of banking.
Drivers are coming to the line. Here we go.
Ah, here we go.
And there's the green flag. Good luck, drivers.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I think the 70s and 80s cars are gone because of the simple fact all the dirt track guys are getting them and changing them into cars. You know, to be honest with you, I don't know if there's any money involved in that series, though. But it does. It's going to bring... Well, it's going to showcase some of the local talent, too, as I've heard a tale of that anyhow. I'm not sure exactly, though, if it's legit. But it should be... Honestly, I think it'll be a pretty cool series, because it's going to have, you know, a lot of short tracks in it. Yeah, see what I'm saying about, you know, all the dirt track guys are going after them cars pretty hard. Heck, you can't hardly find those Monte Carlos anymore. Heck, you can't even hardly find door skins around here. You gotta kind of build your own. We're kind of messing around, not really paying attention to the race. We're out pretty big lead here.
The doctor's jacket is in the air. 1 to go.
The doctor's jacket.
And there's the checkered flag. Congratulations on an amazing win.
Yeah, I think even the Oldsmobile Cutlasses are gone. Buick Regals are pretty well gone from around here. About every time I see one of them cars, it's like, yep, that's going to be a race car. Well, that's awesome. I bet you that looks pretty cool. That car there. Oh. Well, it looks like we're going to Ranch Road. You know, I don't think I've ever actually ran the stock cars on the Ranch Road. That's awesome. Well, I think you might be able to put a picture in. I'm not sure if you can put a personal picture on that there. I know my wife puts like little emotes in there every once in a while, so. But I'm not sure on actual pictures. So that's what I got my wife for. She tells me what I can't do. I can't. Yeah, you can't put a personal picture on there. Dalton, thank you for the follow, man, and thank you for coming in, Hagen. It was good talking to you. I love anything and all things racing.
Drivers are checking their belts one last time. Here we go.
Ah, here we go.
The green flag is out, and we
This is actually one of my favorite tracks here on Toady Stewart, just because it's just so big, got a lot of room to race. It'd actually be cool to see a track similar like this in real life.
How many times have we seen this here at this track? Great battles for position just about everywhere you look. And this is why these
It's just almost like a big old bowl with straightaways. Oh, we got way too low. Got a little bit crossed up. Got her saved though.
go time, only 5 laps to go.
Well, she
These
gut.
drivers have really been mixing it up out there. You can really tell who wants it.
Must be just starting out. Trying to learn the ropes on online racing,
Well tonight, there was some rain
but
last
doing a
week
good
that
job
made these
trying to do
drivers
it.
a little nervous, but it's really done well with all these cars out there. Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work. That driver is flying around this track. Tip of the green, 2 to go. White flag flying, just one more time around.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Here, they haven't raced there in a lot. A little less bakey.
That was an amazing win. The winner is something special.
The last time we've been to a dirt track race was actually here at the local one. And watched was it 360 sprints? No, it was 305 sprints. They had a pretty good show here with the 305s and the late model guys. So, kind of go anymore just to go watch, not actually go race it anymore. Now, when it comes to like RC racing, we haven't gone this last year just because we had all this stuff, kind of COVID stuff happen, and then, well, everybody had that happen, and kind of shut us down from doing that. But yeah, actually my favorite local track actually shut down. They don't race there, but maybe once every fair. But I don't even think they're doing that anymore. But closest to that one would be big name track for around here for dirt track would probably be RPM Speedway in Hayes, Kansas. That's good. You gotta support them local guys. They're the true backbone of racing, in my opinion. Local dirt track racing. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the tracks out here kind of closed down. They're kind of few and far between. Heck, there for a long time, for many years. Heck, you about go a half hour in any direction and almost run into a dirt track from where we live. But now, heck, you gotta travel. It's a good hour and a half. So a local track around here only runs maybe one special race every once in a while. But we're blessed enough to have that.
And here they come for the start of
Alright, here we go again.
the green flag is out, and
We might get a few more cars coming in on this, but you don't hardly ever see stock car races. Oh, I think they dropped out. Well, what a party pooper. Dropping out the race. Come on, man. Dang, I'm done. I don't want to do that no more. Well, fine. It's not fun running by yourself. They're probably thinking, it's not fun getting my butt whipped. Oh, well. We seen that. We gotta go try it out. Oh, it's actually got setups. Oh, hey, smoke. Now this guy, the Smoke 028, runs us as part of the Southern Outlaw Racing League for the Tony Stewart All-American game. So if you guys ever see him and want to try to get some more info, might look him up on Facebook. They run a league race. They run the heats on Saturday and then their features on Sunday. Wow, they got a 30 lap race here. Oh, we can go watch it. Let's go watch it. He's bouncing off the wall. He's going to smack daddy. Randy, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. He's a flying around. Who's your daddy? He's throwing some pretty good lap down. Oh, he's going to smack daddy too. Oh, that must be the race. They're down to only 2 cars. Huh. Well, interesting. Oh, you guys are like, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I know I need one racing. No 3 bomb, man. That's what we really need to come back on, is really get some good old dirt track, local tracks coming back with all the people. Well, thank you there. I'm glad I cracked you up. I gotta make funny voices every once in a while because I gotta crack myself up at too. Oh. Big Daddy jumped out. Who's your daddy? Oh, I guess it's just gonna be me and him. What the heck? 5, 4, 3. And watch, he's gonna jump out. Nah, yep. Jeez, come on. Them girls. Nah, I gotta have some fun with them. Hey, we're gonna go do a slider here in Texas. In the big blocks. Yep. Which way to go, son? Which way to go? Looks like we're gonna slot in that 8th spot. Hopefully we didn't go too crazy on the slider. Well, if we can get this lobby to race or run a little while. We'll stay with it for a little bit. You know, one thing I've noticed with Fortnite, with my son, about everybody that thinks they're good, they have anonymous for their name. They don't want to show out their gamer tag. It's like every time I see that, I just want to put up or yell chicken, because man, it's just a gamer tag. Ooh, they're getting crazy up there. Oh, we got into the side of 181 7. And can you keep the middle? Well, we were trying not to hit him. Well, we kind of hit him. Oh, I forgot a slider, ain't it? That's kind of how it goes for me. Brandon, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
The track is really moving up well tonight. There was some rain last week that made these promoters a little nervous, but it's really done well with all these cars out there. Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work. The field is pretty much spread out around the racetrack now. Not too many gaps.
Well, I don't think we got nothing for these guys right now. We got kind of crossed up too early.
That driver is
And I'm too focused on them, I guess.
just 10 laps to go.
We got 10 laps to go, though. The way they're racing, there might be a caution if they got cautions on. They're 2 to 3 wide there for second. It looks like one car is ghosting out. Oh, leader had a, well, looked like he had a problem, but then he comes back. Takes the lead more. I really hate that. That's what they need to be fixed in this game, is that ghosting. If it's their internet connection, just boom. No, I don't know. On that part. I'm talking the server, but... Thank you, honey, for the like. Do appreciate it. Thank you for all that you do back behind the scenes for me. That was my wonderful wife. I can't do a whole lot without her. Well, into the wall we go. I don't know what it is about Texas. Sometimes I have a good race here, and sometimes I don't.
The track is really moving up well tonight.
Well, we got 4 laps remaining. Running some pretty good laps up there.
Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work.
Slide job, Bob.
Great lap time.
Oh, hey. Shit, 84. I think that's one of the guys that kind of normally races with us on Friday nights. It looks like he's up there. Uh-oh, fell back.
Only 2 laps to go, folks.
Oh, the win. I'm faced with him. He's kind of a little rough sometimes.
One more to go.
Yeah, with everybody racing at different levels on Friday nights, it kind of makes for a mixed bag. You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it does turn into a wreck fest, but that's all right. As long as they're giving her a good college try. And the win came out of nowhere on that one. Jessica with the 100 stars, thank you very much. Thank you for that support there. We do appreciate it. Well, we finished 7th out of that race. Not a very good showing, but that's alright. You can't win them all, man. Well, we were about 4/10 off fastest lap. win. Had the fastest lap with 13.461. Wow. We just couldn't seem to put nothing together. G-Man. We will race with him too. He's fun on the run one. So here we go to that dirt track in Charlotte. And one of these times, I'm definitely gonna go to that track. I want to go for the. I think it's the world. It's called the Worlds. We're gonna give it a good college try. There. Don't know what we're gonna do though. We usually put on a pretty good show here.
We're just about ready to go.
Alright, here we go.
And we're underway. The green is flying.
We're gonna stay high. They're gonna get kind of crazy on the bottom side. I know that. Oh, somebody's in the wall. We're gonna come out fifth. We're still running that kind of high side.
The track is really holding up well tonight. There was some rain last week that made these promoters a little nervous, but it's really done well with all these cars out there.
We're right there on shit. Oh, he ghosted on us. I let up a little bit and got kind of ran over a little bit. From the 55, we got somebody working to the outside of us here. Everybody goes to the top side now. Well, we were in fourth. We dropped back to sixth. Only dropped a few.
That was an awesome lap.
Track's a little bit worn out. Oh, well, we're going to put ourselves on the outside wall now. We got somebody right behind us. Ooh, guess I better get that breath. Tom. Right there behind us. He's just looking for a spot. Oh, he gets to move to the outside.
So far, so good. We've had some
He got to try something else than what everybody else is doing, in my opinion. Everybody's up on that top side. Woo. He kind of comes down and runs into our side just a little bit. Well, now we're getting ham-boned into the wall.
These drivers are racing.
Oh, I guess that was G-Man.
The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single
Decided he wanted to put his nose in the mix. We got our spot. What is going on? I don't know, George. What's going on with you?
5 more laps
We got 5 laps to go. We got out that top side. We just went backwards. Everybody's running that top side. I don't think we got her in a very good race here for us on that one, but that's all right.
green here, and these drivers are really trying to just find a rhythm and stay smooth. Running consistent lap times is really important at a place like this. We are seeing some solid lap times.
Oh, wow. Ambo makes the move to the inside. He goes to the outside wall. He's going to smack daddy. Oh, he got the car way too loose, I think. We burnt them tires up.
Checkers and records time. It's the final lap.
Well, I'll be honest with you. The only thing I really changed when I change setups is the camber and then a tire pressure and then the ride height. Past that, I really don't do much else. I don't know if that'll help you out there, Herbert. But I do know the lower the car is, the faster you're gonna be usually. So I changed that ride height to about an inch lower than what it normally goes. And then I've always ran even toe on actual cars and everything, so that's why I put it that way. And then past that is tire pressure. If you're wanting to loosen up, either going in or going out, usually add some air pressure on that right side. And then, or if you're wanting to tighten her up, take a little air pressure out of there too. But like I said, that's just kind of what I do. There, Cody, just look up my name there on the Eric Warman 13W. Just type in Eric Warman. As long as you find a guy from Kansas, that's me. Hey, anytime, man. If it helps, cool. If it don't, hey, try something different. I know when I first started playing it, I was playing around more with the ride heights than anything else. And it does seem like these DLC tracks, they you want to make them a little tighter than what you think.
Drivers are coming to the line.
I've actually had to tighten the cars up more on these DLC tracks than anything else. Well, we're down to the inside. I don't know for how long. The way these guys are driving, we got murderized down there for a second. Just trying to drive the low line.
Lap after lap, these drivers are really pushing their cars to the limit. What an incredible race it's been so far.
And people say I'm the crazy driver. That's the funny thing. Oh, there's that blue pickup truck again. Man, he's got to go through a lot of batteries. Man, he puts a lot of miles on it. Well, yeah, somebody. He's beating and banging on our doorstep here. Oh, Lewin gets into the wall hard. Oh, he comes down the track. We got G-Man right there.
This race is getting intense.
He got a good move on us, so we're gonna let it. We're gonna try to cross back over. I think we got her done. I think he comes around, back around on the outside. Oh, well, we got into the side of him. What, you saying I drive crazy or something there? Well, we dropped back to 5th here. Let's see if we can't get our nose back into this fight. Fourth position. I got a pretty good 2-wide battle right there before it. Everybody's setting their car up kind of high.
But they're both able to gather it up and keep going. That could have been a big one.
Well, I do a little bit more than probably I should, because I'm usually trying to read and everything that's going on. So, but I have fun doing it. Sometimes It just gets crazy. I can't talk. Can't think that you can. I don't know if we're gonna catch these guys, but they got a 3-wide battle up there for the lead. Clear got up into the wall. Oh, now they got 4 cars in the mix. Somebody got shuffled back, I think, from either first or second to fourth. It's gonna allow us to catch up. Wow, they're beating and banging up there. We got 2 to go. Oh, Tom looks like, oh wow. I wasn't expecting him to be that slow there. We got into him. That slowed us up. We're gonna fall back to 6. That's all right though.
Nice work out there.
Hey, everybody gotta be a little crazy, right? Well, not a bad little race there. I'll admit, sometimes these cars don't want to turn the way I want them to turn. And that's the thing with online racing is, you know, you think the person's going to go one way and then they go the other. And that's one thing that I'll admit, the AI on this game actually does a good job of that. Uh-oh. I'm hoping this dude changes this track. I'll be honest with you. If you don't, it might be a rough one. Yeah, cool, cool. Well, thank you very much there, Herb. We'll definitely check it out. Well, we didn't run a very good lap now, did we? But heck, that was a pretty fast lobby right there. Looks like the slowest time was a 15.555. Now this track, this one's definitely a love-hate relationship for me. Might have a lot of track or cars go flying on this one. Alrighty, here we go. Guess the good news is we're starting on the inside. Bad news is we're starting on the inside. Well, we actually came through the corner all right. Scott, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging with us. I knew somebody was going to come do that sooner or later. It's always this track too. Somebody does that on. They just throw her in way too deep. Oh, we got somebody on the inside of us. Oh, we kind of pinched them down there. That was kind of our bad there. Wow, we were right on his bumper. We just let her slide high.
Starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race.
Oh, we slide high again. Tom takes the move to the inside, gets around us. We fall back to 4th place. Oh, well, we might have thrown her in too hard that time. Like I said, this track is like a love-hate relationship. Sometimes it likes me, sometimes it hates me. It all depends on what car I'm driving in. Oh, we went to smack daddies there on that wall. Oh, Tom throws her in way too deep. Allows us to catch him up. We might have a chance for a podium here if he keeps on doing that.
Not too many gaps out there, which means there's going to be even more pressure on these drivers.
Oh, we might have made the move on the outside. Nope, nope, he's still on the inside there. Oh, he gets too low. We got around him on the outside. Get a little bit of door banging there. Well, we went to smack daddies once again. Final lap. Can we finish on a podium? That'd be the question. He's right to the inside of us here. Oh, he tried to push us up the track, which he did. I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? We made contact, and I wonder if he didn't spin out from the contact. Ended up losing a spot. Oh, we about had it. Not quite, though. But it was a good race, though. Like I said, this track just sometimes it hates me. Which I'm fine with. Everybody's got a good track, everybody's got a bad track. Well, thank you there. Been a while since we ran a podium. This could be an interesting track. Well, we ran the 9th fastest time. That's kind of funny. We ran the slowest time, but we finished 3rd. Everybody got taken out. We're going to Baxterville. We're going to roll. I was debating on what to do here. That's one thing I wish I could remember the tracks. For whatever reason, I get them mixed up. Oh, it's this track. Man, I did the wrong thing. Nah, yeah, I don't know. Can't make up my mind if I put too much on that slider or not. I'm thinking I might have. 37 might be a little high for here.
They're coming to the line.
And here we go.
Flag, go get 'em.
Well, we're at the back of the field. Alright, they're beating and banging up there. We're just gonna let them wreck. We got somebody sliding way down low. Another one going across a couple other guys. Ooh, G-Man gets held up a little bit.
Well, they were 3 wide there for a moment, but they managed
We try to stay out
we
of
continue under green flag
the 5th place guy, the 21. Oh, well, we hit him. straight on. I was trying to bring up the rear view camera. We hit him straight on. And man, I hit him again. Man, I can't get away from him. It's like my car's like a magnet to him or something. Oh, those two are like magnets.
Five more laps left.
5 circuits to go. Oh, we got too low. No.
These drivers have really
How much longer are we gonna be live? Now, maybe about another 20 minutes or so. There is.
great lap time.
Sorry, I just now seen that comment.
Only 2 more laps.
Well, we're going backwards. Trying to catch G-Man, but we just can't seem to catch him right now.
Checkers and record time. It's the final lap.
We definitely made that car way too loose that time.
Flag is flying. The race is over.
Well, hey, I guess it's our night to finish kind of in the back. Hey, gotta have somebody to run to the back for the winner, right? Oh, man. But we're having a good time out here racing with these guys. Having fun. Hopefully they don't decide to boot us. We just have fun racing. That's it. We can have a good time racing. That's all I care about. I don't care where I finish. I'd like to finish up front, but okay. It's whatever. Warrior first. Slide jump. Slide job Bob. Running the lobby. Now he does have it on experienced and damaged, so it means if you have any driver's aids, you can't run in that lobby or this lobby. This actually is kind of a cool track. Usually ends up making some pretty good racing. Even though cars go off the track trying to get positions. Usually a fun one. Whoa, what the heck? Somebody went completely sideways in front of us and we get out of the throttle and get tossed to the back. That's alright. We're gonna be all over the place trying to make up some time here. They're 3 wide trying to go through the corner. Uh-oh, we just took her up off the track there. That's odd. Hambo's saying he's in 3rd, but he's a ghost. Now it's saying 5th. We might have made the car a little bit too loose. Oh, the guy that we wrecked into decided to leave the lobby. So we got thrown behind the bus for that one. That's alright. Oh, wow, we got way too low. Throw her up off the track. We're being a little bit crazy with the driving right now. Like I said, just trying to make up any time we can. I think it's going to be a little too late. A couple other guys take her up off the track. Oh, he got way too low again. If I can just run my line. And there's that blue pickup truck again. I was going to laugh about that. He always got his lights on.
The drivers are pedal to the metal. The mud is flying and the cars are covered in dirt. It's another great day at the racetrack.
I think we got to run on the inside of the point. Everybody's kind of spreading out now. Oh, he found like another gear or something. He's going. He's flying away. Yeah, somebody made some contact. Two cars went up and off. And we'll finish sixth. That's alright. Hey, we had fun with it. Had some looks. But I didn't quite. I pulled her off. I'm curious who ran the fastest lap though. They're throwing some pretty good laps down up there. Got a feeling it was Slide Job Bob, but heck, you never know. No, Hambo made the fastest lap with a 13.435. Wow. Only about 2/10 separated the field there. Hey, A's made her in. This could be an interesting track. On 5th mile. She only a tight one. For whatever reason, this track is escaping me. Oh, it's this track. It could be an interesting race. Everybody going to be fighting for the bottom? Maybe. Who knows? Could be an interesting one. Well, we're starting up P4 this time. Oh, we got put in the wall right away. Outside wall, but hey, we're gonna drive around it. Oh, wow, we got into the Warrior a little bit. We can't drive this track or whatever. I can't get my tongue untied here. Thinking I'm spending more time on brake than I am throttle. Trying to not get ran over. Gaze is running us down a little bit. Uh-oh, we were over-rotated or bad there. And that was like a execution loose.
Only 5 laps left.
Thinking we kind of made us up a little bit.
This race is getting intense. Those cars are really getting dirty.
Or he might be struggling too. Get off that wall. Well, that slows the car way down.
Tip of the green, 2 to go.
We going to smack daddies on this track. Well, somebody ghosted up. Yeah, we're smacking that wall. We're smacking that wall. Yeah, we're smacking that wall. Well, I don't think we made the car loose enough on that one. Somebody got turned, decided he's just gonna quit out. Well, we finished 5th on that one. Hey, it was top 5. Well, thank you there, Herbert. Say I'm funny. I'm getting a little loopy tonight, I guess. Yeah, I can understand that, Ace. I was too busy going to Smack Daddies with that one. It's like this track here. Everybody's gonna smack the wall coming out of... What was it? 1 and 2 there? Or not 1 and 2, 3 and 4? No, I haven't been drinking. Just been a long day. I got up about 5 o'clock this morning and I've been going all day, so. This is one of them days. Just couldn't go to sleep or stay asleep and just got up. Well, we're going to Elk Ridge Raceway with the big blocks. I almost guarantee everybody's gonna hit the wall coming out of 4 on the first lap. I don't know what it is, but everybody does, seems like. Ah, here we go. Starting 4th. We're gonna try to stay high out of their messes. And we got pushed up into the wall. We can't go no higher, brah. No, we can't go no higher. Wow, only one guy hit the wall coming out of 4.
The track is really moving up well tonight. There was some rain last week that made these
Somebody got pushed up into that wall coming out of 2.
huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work.
Surprisingly, only a few guys are actually hitting that wall. Oh, now I hit the wall. Well, I could go a little bit lower there. Well, I backed out of it. Got into the side of Ace a little bit. Now, Ace is one of our guys that definitely comes out every Friday night and races with us. We do appreciate that. Ace, we do have fun racing with him. Probably one of the cleanest drivers we've raced with. He's super fast at the DLC tracks. Oh, we hit the wall that time.
5 to go.
Oh, we got too low. We're gonna go after the wall because we got too low. We found that wall. Why it seems so slow through 3 and 4. Right?
Wow, that was a great lap.
Somebody's into the outside wall once again. I don't think we threw her in hard enough there. Everybody's kind of pulling away.
Lap after lap, these drivers are really pushing their cars to the limit. What an incredible race it's been so far.
Everybody's actually got quite a bit of distance between each and every one.
Two to go.
Oh, well, we put the car in way too low. I think we made the car a little too loose again. Woo! Into the outside wall. Back to the inside wall. Oh well. We're having a good time with it though. Alright, let's make this last lap. Good lap.
One to go.
Cool, cool. Well, we ended up 6th on that one. .223 got the win. I'm curious who ran the fastest lap though. Wonder who that one was. Kind of made us go a little high. Couldn't go any higher. Well, you definitely are probably one of the cleanest racers out there we've raced with. So we're just telling the truth on that one, man. Lee Glandall with the fastest lap with a 19.212. Wow, that's a heck of a lap. Boy, we were flat slow compared to them guys out there. Uh-oh. Elk Creek Raceway. Is that indoor track? Hey, 717. Thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and joining us. We're just invading other people's lobbies tonight. Having fun with it. Uh-oh. I have your same sentiments there, Ace. Once I seen what track it was on the picture-wise, it's like, oh no, this one's not gonna be a good one. Cool. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with us, racing with us. Oh, here we go, green. This could be a. We hit the brakes, but we wouldn't hit anybody. What the heck? I can't get this car to turn nothing. But actually, kind of a clean race here. Until we got G-Man. I can't get the car to turn at all. We got her way too tight for this track, I guess. Oh, 34 goes up, hits another guy into the wall. He's still up off the track. We got to fight back here with G-Man. Oh, we throw her in too deep. We gotta hit the reset. Man, they're 3 wide out there. Racing for position.
It's go time. Only 5 laps to go.
Uh-oh, looks like Ace might have got a little bit of trouble there.
That driver is flying around this track.
Oh, we went up and off the track once again. We're trying to make it about 3 lanes wider.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the last.
Oh.
The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
We're trying to run this high side. It's just not working for us.
Out there. Laps are winding down. Just 2 more to go.
Seems like the car does not
It's all come down to this.
want to turn on that bottom lane tonight. We're going to take her wide. Somehow we beat Ace on this one.
Checkered flag is flying. The race is over.
Oh wow, but thankfully this track's over. Oh man, I see that track, it's like, this ain't gonna be good. Well, that's awesome you came out and raced with us tonight, Ace. We do appreciate you coming out. We appreciate you always coming out every Friday, too. Yeah, I know how that goes. It was going good until it wasn't, right? Yeah. I was just trying to stay out of the melee, and I think I caused a little bit of it. So sorry about that. Well, it looks like we're going to go for the I-84 Speedway. Should be an interesting one. Sometimes this track ends up being a wreck fest for whatever reason. Well, guys, this is going to be our last race of the night. So I do appreciate you guys coming out and hanging with us tonight. We will be back Thursday night to race some more at about 8:30 Central Time. And then Friday night will be our open lobby from about 8:30 Central till, well, we usually go about 2 hours, sometimes a little more. Just kind of depends on who all shows up and how we're doing. So just keep that in mind, guys, if you're wanting to get into some racing and you don't feel like you're good enough for some other lobbies, just come and join. Just try to race the best you can, as clean as you can. That's all we really ask. Alright, so we're going to start 6th on our last race of the night here. Tommy got a little bit wide. Kind of pushed us wide. Somebody else got underneath us. They're 3 wide there. Beating and banging. Ooh, somebody went straight across the bottom. I'm not sure what the heck that was about. But we're going to try to catch these boys up right here. Try not to oversteer the car a little bit.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
Somebody got a little bit too low. Somebody got in the back of him, though. Uh-oh, somebody got high. Got in the outside wall. Gonna allow us to catch up a little bit. As long as we don't make any mistakes. Oh, we got too low. Hang on to her, boy. Well, hang on to her. Well, let Hambone catch up to us there. Man, that's almost a distraction seeing that rear view mirror. Hambone's right there on us. We're trying not to come down into him. Oh, I think he checked up for us. That would have been our bad. I was trying to stay kind of middle to high. Not sure what happened there. Trying to run down Tim here. Got 4 laps to go. We might get it done. He's getting a little bit loosey-goosey up on the top side. We got him ran down a little bit. Oh, we're gonna get too low. Gonna allow us to get a little bit crossed up. Gonna let him get a little bit of room. He got too low. How the heck did he hold on to that? 2 to go. Working that white line. Oh, we got too low. Got around him though. And it was actually pretty clean by us. This is our final lap. Can we hold on to a podium for our last race? We got Lee right there on us. He's waiting to make a move. That gives us a body check, pushes it up. There we go. Go back and forth. Good race there, though. I'm not sure what happened to Tommy. No, it was Hambone. Hambone. He was there, and then he was gone. Oh. What a good race. Ace went 5 laps. Must not like that track, huh, Ace? Cool, cool. Well, we'll see what the fastest lap was. I'm just kind of curious. Before we let you guys go. Slide job Bob with the win again. You always get too low at that track. I can understand that. 0.223 with the fastest lap with a 19.027. Oh, cool, cool. Well, guys, thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. We will definitely see you guys Thursday night for some more racing content. And then don't forget Friday night. That'll be our race night. So, well, you guys have a great evening. This is going to be Eric signing off for EWR. You guys have a great night.